I was at a meeting of other synagogue presidents that I've been going to for the last 2 years, sort of like group therapy. And it was my turn to speak, and Rabbi Sorokin and Rabbi Schwartz were there. It was my turn to introduce our clergy. And the way I introduced them was I said, I think of them as James Taylor and Carole King. And it's been my opportunity to play on the stage with these two rock stars. And that's how I felt about it. And I guess if you take into consideration the whole clergy, they're all rock stars. So maybe it's like Fleetwood Mac is a better analogy. They've all been rock stars, and the opportunity to work and metaphorically perform on the stage with them has been remarkable for me. I've had an opportunity to learn, to hopefully have a positive impact. It's been very exciting that the 75th fell during my term as president, and it's one of the things that I've been most excited to work on. And I would say we've done it with one eye on the past and one eye on the future. In one sense, in a very practical way, because our team of people who led our 75th celebrations, that's been a team of people who, including a past president and people who have been in leadership for years and years and years, with people who are newer to leadership at Bethel and newer to the congregation. And that's been a model that I think has been really successful. And that's why we've been able to look back at this extremely proud heritage that we've had. And people have been identifying their parents and their family members in that photo from the first meeting at the Belvedere. And then looking forward, there are people, there's new programming that we instituted this year for young families with young kids who want to celebrate Shabbat. And to see those kids and to see children running around on a Friday night, that's oxygen, that's life, that's a testament that we have a strong future here as well. We're moving forward with an eye on the past, and I think that the community has been amenable to that. I think the community has been open-minded and proud, as they should be. What the pandemic taught us was that during that time, sure, people were not in the building, but the sense of community, I don't think weakened, I think it strengthened. I think we learned how to use technology. I think we learned how to be more conscious about caring for each other and making sure we were okay. I think we felt what we were in danger of losing, and we knew we didn't want to lose that. So I think in some ways, while the physical presence temporarily, hopefully, declined, the communal presence, the spiritual presence, and the feeling that we all have that we're a part of this community, I think that's strengthened during the pandemic. And yes, we're seeing people come back now, and we're seeing them come back with an appreciation for what they have. Maybe that's risen to the surface a little bit. And I think that's overall positive. My mother-in-law was the receptionist here for many years before we were even members. So when we walk through those doors, it's difficult to not picture her sitting at the desk, and that's a comfort. And it's a comfort to meet people here who knew my parents in their better days and to share those experiences. And I think it also has become an extended family for us. It's been life-changing. I hope it's been for some good. I'm not the person to judge that, but it certainly has been good for me. It's been rewarding, and I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I'm proud every day that I wake up and know that I'm president of the synagogue. I'm going to miss it when it's over, and I just want to say thank you to the synagogue's membership, to the leadership, to the clergy, to the amazing team, to the staff, everyone who works in the building. I'm incredibly grateful.